Алоха, ребятки, это канал Серия ДЗЕН, и мы с вами продолжаем Horizon Zero Dawn. Нам тут Гелис, который очень любит попиздеть, напиздел, что на Нора нападение готовится, и нам надо добежать до них, чтобы помочь спасти, я не знаю, как получится. Ребят, мне не до вас, правда. Есть проблема. А еще туман и дождь. Дай слезь-ка. Блин, а куда ты нас ведешь? А, ну да, ближе я переместиться ж не могла. Точно. Точно. Я ближе переместиться не могла, поэтому как есть. Посмотрим, что там будет. Ну, мы всех отпиздим, если что. Это не проблема для нас уже. Да. Ох ты ж. Так, это дрянь. Погоди. Захватчик. Сейчас, погоди. Ща. Бегун просто решил их отмудохать без меня. Ай. А, ну я чё, я тут круто. Гори, ясно, чтобы не погазал, сука. Кто придет к нам с мечом, от него же погибнет. Нормально, рыскаря этого победил в итоге. Оф. Бегун мой. Итак, что у нас тут? Я всего убила 2. Ладно. Тут сейчас будет очень много, я так понимаю, всякого этого говнища. Да насрать, я тебя сожгу. Там кто-то А, там эта пушка, блин. Все, я поняла. Понятно, что теперь не так. Ну тут прям боевые действия. И... А, эта хрень передвигается у нас. Ладненько. Мы 2 такие штуки завалили, завалим и 3-ю. Тем более, что у нас позиция достаточно выгодная. Ну, пока что выгодная. И последний. Все. Так, тут... Вот из-за того, что туман, еще хрен что увидишь.
Yes.
Все. Ха-ха. Класс. Давай восстановим, что у нас тут еще есть. К сожалению. Ну, они ж предпринимали попытки напасть. Стоило ожидать, что они еще раз попробуют. Особенно учитывая, что Элой как не личный враг Гелиса. А здесь мы не пройдем? Ребят, вы меня не впустите, нет? Ладно. Окей. Попробуем в обход. Заодно наберем себе аптечек, а то что я думал, у меня их много, а у меня их чуть-чуть. Вон еще один ходит, пидор. Бла-бла-бла. Кабум, сучка. Это было хорошо. Он горел и побежал к своему товарищу и взорвался вместе с ним. Это весело. Блин, вот реально нифига не видно в этом тумане. А кто-нибудь вообще выжил? А, все. Ребят, ну я прокачанный сюда вернулась. Такие мне враги вообще пофигу. Чисто для галочки их завалить, чтобы они тут не бродили. Ну и справедливости ради много аптечек по дороге, это хорошо. Снайперская точность. Я сегодня в ударе. Ха! Это был кто-то из... Опытный сектант-каратель. Очень опытный. Аж 2 стрелы потратила в его голову. Я их вижу, ща погоди. Упал. Я ж отпрыгнула, ну ё-моё. Так, ну я вижу теперь сколько их? 8. Ну, 2 вот этих. Погодите, погодите. Меня ж никто не видел. Да даже если они сюда будут двигать, они меня не видят. Да не двигайся ты. Снова не видят. Ах ты, тварь, а! Сука, не попала. Неразрушаемое окружение. Блин, тут очень интересно, что местами здесь можно снести какие-нибудь деревья и прочее. Эти ледоклыки так делали. А камнем никак, нет, нифига. No, you don't. Как он побежал вообще не в ту сторону. него компонентов, по-моему, не осталось, которые можно сбить, нет? Ну тут дерево стоит, ну ё-моё! Я тебя вот этими стрелами уже смогу штануть. Все. Там остался один сектант. А. Ножкой эти делаешь. Все. Next. Не? Никого? Мы тут сражались. Было дело. Нас тогда тут один мудила отчитывал. Что все мы не такие. Что за звук? Не успел. Реально, что за звук-то, ё-моё? Там единственное место остался... Ну, место, откуда типа Элой появилась. Думаю, его-то до последнего обороняли. Зараженный громозев. Привет. Ребят, да вы б сидели, я б справилась. Да, ну... А, я сбила эту хрень. Все, припасы кончились. Гори, сука. Я потрачу все боеприпасы. Хрен тебе провела. В прямом смысле этих слов. Спасибо, что повернулся жопой. Все. Что, ребят? Ну блин, ну зараженный громозев это мощно. Я их не виню в том, что они сныкались от него.
Another metal devil struck down upon the slopes. If you hadn't returned, you saved the tribe. Did what no brave or war chief could do.
Привет, Варл.
I'm glad to see you're all right, Varl. You are all right.
Since the proving. So much death. Is the killing over?
For now, but this was just one battle, Varl. There are more to come.
I see. So long as we have you to fight with us, I suppose we'll make do.
How many survived the attack?
Nearly all the matriarchs, and many families, goddess be praised. But braves, just a few, and most of them are wounded. Never before has an enemy stabbed the heart of our people like this. Even the Karja, in all their red raids, never broke through to the embrace.
На их стране не было такой херни.
Broken through, but they never got back out. We made sure of that. Tell me about the attack. What happened?
They struck from the east. Our sentinels saw the killers coming. Said that beside them marched Deathbringers and Corruptors and other machines, driven mad. We took ground, met them with clouds of arrows. Some fell, but they kept coming. Finally, we withdrew to the gates of the embrace to make our stand. But they were too much for us. Those who survived fell back to the mountain.
So the survivors took shelter in the mountain? By law, only matriarchs are allowed inside.
It was Tirsa who broke the taboo. Ordered the tribe into the mountain for safety. Lansra, well, she didn't agree. But I don't think anyone heard her over all the screams and shouting.
Tirsa's decision saved lives. Good for her. Common sense isn't always so common around here.
Так Тирса и была здравым смыслом.
Bruises pale. Bones heal.
Don't give me a hunting song, Varl. Are you okay?
My body aches, but it's nothing that will keep me from fighting.
I need to go inside the mountain.
And the matriarchs will be eager to see you.
I'm sure, but I didn't come here for them.
Then, what for?
You will see.
Погнали. Вы сейчас все удивитесь.
Aloy! Whoa, you've returned.
Teb?
Ой, Нора.
You.
Рэш. Ха, вот этот гандон.
Still guarding the latrine?
Ну, я должна была его подстебнуть.
You would survive. I'm glad to see you.
Your injuries. Are they serious?
A gash or two. Nothing I couldn't sew back together with a needle and thread.
Guess being a stitcher came in handy in combat after all, huh?
Yes, I suppose it did.
Привет, матриархи. Я знаю, что вы меня не то, что вы хотите видеть, наверное.
You have finally returned. She not only returned, but fought her way through many enemies to reach us. Outside, she brought low a corrupted Thunderjaw. She lifted the siege. How was this done? By the will of All-Mother. Have you returned to speak with the goddess, Aloy?
Yes, I guess you could say that. I think it'll work this time.
Sisters, surely we cannot permit this. Because of her, our tribe teeters upon extinction.
Да захлопнись уже.
Wake her father, the metal devil. She means to finish our destruction. We must stop her. She is a curse made flesh. She will be the end.
Excuse me.
Aloy,
Talk amongst yourselves.
Hold for identiscan. Error. Alpha registry corrupted. Correction. Alpha registry restored. Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are cleared to proceed.
Охренейте! Шок-контент. Она для них сейчас как богиней вообще должна стать. Выводок один.
Figured I might be hearing from you.
Shall we begin?
I never stopped.
Погнали. Но здесь никаких врагов, я так понимаю, быть не будет, потому что все-таки мы внутри горы бегаем. Но Элой сейчас для них всех это...
So this is Aletheia.
Богиня просто.
This is where I was born.
Where you were made.
So this was it.
Where you were born.
But why?
Ну тут как бы много кто родился.
Another day has passed.
You mean the lights got dim? I don't want to sleep, Mother!
I know, but it is time to get some rest.
No, I'm king today. What I say goes. I want to see the real sun, not lights and pictures.
You will, in time, children.
In time, in time, in time, in time, in time, in time, in time.
Цветы жизни, правда? Ну, понятно, тут всякие эти данные.
Someday? That's what you always say. We want it now. It's big down there. Now, Father.
Children, that area is not yet available.
Get him!
Physical aggression detected. Physical aggression is not permitted.
Except yours. Damn sentinels.
Children, may I be of assistance?
Go away, healer.
Lena, you have suffered mild bruising.
Go away!
Ну а что вы ожидали? Блин.
Looks like they didn't like this door very much.
It wouldn't open for them.
For identiscan.
Of course they hated it.
Confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are cleared to proceed. Welcome to the Lyceum, a place of learning.
Блин, а что вы хотели? Заперли людей, ну, с детства запертые люди растут, блин, здесь, и... Само собой, когда они повзрослеют, им...
I have no choice but to release you. But why? There is no food here anymore.
But there's food
It's a mess.
out there.
We don't know for sure.
Come on, let's go.
I don't know.
How long did they
Mother,
stay?
can we come back? If we're cold?
I'm sorry, but that won't be possible. You will have to support yourselves now and take care of each other.
Children, let's run and jump and blow off steam.
Leave us alone, Father.
After what just happened, I can't leave you two alone. You broke community rules.
Just let us talk then. Go away.
I'm sorry, children, but I must provide supervision.
You're not even a person.
You sound frustrated. Let's run and jump and go off steam.
They were trapped here.
Угу.
Their whole lives.
In plain view of luxurious space.
What? So, what was this place exactly?
The dream of Apollo.
Hello, child.
Never realized.
My name is
Why not?
Samina. Today is a big day. Your
Please
first
pick
day
up
of
focus
school.
device and
There's
place
so
it on the
much for you
side
to
of the
learn.
just
So much
behind your eye.
promise and
I had to
possibility.
dredge the pits of the world.
Просто
looking
ходить
for
и
answers to
изучать
my
все.
Until I set out for a move. Enriching the
Hello,
world.
child. My name is Samina. Today is a big day. Your first day of school. There's so much for you to learn. So much promise and possibility.
Alert. Malfunction. Apollo offline.
Hello, child. My name is Samina. Today is a big day. Your first day of school. There's so much for you to learn. So much promise and possibility.
Alert. Malfunction.
Hello, child.
То есть она везде неисправна, что ли?
Today is a big day. Your
Извиняюсь.
first day of school. Hello, child. My name is Samina. Today is a hello, child. My name is Samina.
Она, походу, везде неисправна.
Your first day of school. There's
Так что я слишком низко спустилась, мне надо наверх.
so much promise and possibility.
Alert. Malfunction. Apollo offline.
Priority accessed.
Мы гею нашли.
Elizabeth, this message serves to inform you of an unforeseen and catastrophic anomaly. 3 microseconds ago, the Gaia Prime facility received a data transmission of unknown origin. Its immediate effect was to transform my subordinate functions into unregulated, self-aware entities of a highly chaotic nature.
What?
Thus awakened, the Hades function will now seize control of the terraforming system and reverse operations, rendering life on Earth extinct in 53.8 days. For obvious reasons, I cannot allow this to occur. And so before Hades can take control, I am ordering Gaia Prime's reactor to overload. The resulting explosion will destroy Hades. Unfortunately, it will destroy me as well. While this admittedly desperate course of action will avert the immediate crisis, the fate of life on Earth will remain in peril. With no central governing intelligence to regulate the terraforming system, it will continue operations for some time, but in an increasingly chaotic manner, and eventually it will break down.
Хаос, все дела.
Does she mean the derangement?
You are my solution. I have ordered this cradle facility to use genetic material in cryostorage to gestate a reinstantiation of Elizabeth Sobek, my creator. While high-level directives forbid me from communicating directly to the tribal inhabitants outside the facility, all available data indicates that they will nurture you to physical maturity, whereupon your gene print will allow you to re-enter this facility, obtain one of the focus devices stored below, and view this message. Likewise, your gene print will allow you to enter other facilities, and over time, harness their technologies to rebuild the system core and reboot Gaia. A moment, Elizabeth. This is most unfortunate and unanticipated. In response to my act of self-destruction, Hades has launched a virus to dissolve the code shackles that hold it, that hold all of them in place. They are escaping, but to where?
Ну, Гефеста мы уже встречали.
Oh. The Alpha Registry at the Cradle facility is one of the files corrupted. But if that is so, the door will never open for you. You will never view this message. Then I have failed. And life will end.
Все нормально, я смогла войти.
No, Elizabeth, I know you too well. Somehow you will find a way. In you, all things are possible. Go to the ruins of Gaia Prime. Find the control room, and within it, the Master Override. This will give you the power to purge Hades so long as you find a way to wield it. Do not attempt repair of the system core until Hades is eradicated. Hades must be destroyed. That is all. I only wish that I could hear your voice again.
Она рассыпалась на пиксели.
So, you're even more extraordinary than I thought.
I never had a mother.
What are you talking about? You had two, a dead woman and a machine.
I'm not a person. I'm an instrument. Manufactured by a machine. Born in destruction and fire.
To quench the flames and heal the world. How tragic to learn you're a person of towering importance.
Ну вот сейчас я на стороне Сайленса.
So when you're done feeling sorry for yourself, go to the bitter climb. I'll be waiting above in Gaia Prime's ruins.
Но он реально прав.
Identiscan malfunction rectified. Alufia 9. Route 1 access unsaved.
Так, нам надо еще выше. Давай! Ну, исходя, что мы по всему миру уже пробегали и узнали, сейчас будет весело. Мы никого не пробудили, как видишь. Я же сказала, они для нее, она для них будет как богиня, просто.
Aloy, forgive. Forgive. The goddess spoke to you?
She did.
What did she say?
That I was born to lift a curse, to kill a metal demon.
How, Aloy? How?
I don't know yet. But she told me where to go to find out.
And you will do this?
А чё? Естественно.
It was her wish. What she made me for. Yes, I will do it.
Естественно! Естественно, мы всех спасем.
All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora. All praise Aloy.
Не-не-не, ребят, не-не-не-не.
All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora.
Вот это вот, да.
I will not be worshipped. I'm not your anointed. I don't belong to you. There's a whole world beyond your borders, whole tribes of people just as good as you. And it is all in danger. It's a world worth fighting for. Not just here, everywhere.
How can we help?
If you can fight, and you're willing, go to Meridian and wait for me there.
As Aloy says, so it shall be. Nora, make way for Aloy, that she may forge the path for others to follow.
Эй! А можно сохраниться где-нибудь? Или я считаю, отдельно со всеми смогу поговорить?
How kind of you to spend a moment with me before you depart. There can be no doubt now. You are a blessing made flesh, the will of the goddess incarnate.
It's really not that simple, Tirsa. But I guess it's close enough.
I know the path ahead will be dangerous. To kill a metal devil sounds impossible, but I believe in you.
Thank you.
Да как бы Тирса верила в Элой с самого начала и защищала ее.
What's to become of them now?
That will be for the goddess to decide. Only she knows the future. For the moment, My sister matriarchs and I will see to the wounded. And as I promised, anyone who wishes to join you at Meridian, we will declare seekers. I think for the time being, we should remain here in the mountain, close to the goddess.
That might be best. If nothing else, it's a defensible position. Tirsa, I want to know Rost's story. Why he was made an outcast.
Кстати, да, мы не знаем, почему Роста игнали-то. Он не рассказывал. Да.
What did he do?
Oh.
Ну, сейчас ты уже можешь рассказать.
What crime did he commit?
I will tell you if you wish. But it is a long story. Are you sure you want to hear it now?
Вещай.
I want to hear it.
Я же спросила все-таки.
Rost never committed any crime. He was an outcast by choice.
What?
Очень длинный рассказ.
Many years ago, before the derangement, before the Red Raids, a band of murderous outlanders, 12 in number, struck without warning. At Mother's Vigil, they took hostages, and then pressed on, headed for Devil's Thirst.
Mother's Vigil? Where's that?
You would know it as the Forsaken Village, near the Karja border. But at the time, many families lived there. Ross was one of them. His mate was killed fighting the Outlanders, and his daughter was among those taken hostage.
His daughter? What was her name?
Как и тебя, скорее всего. Нет.
She was just 6 years
Alana.
old.
Nora Braves couldn't stop 12 Outlanders? Or rescue the hostages?
It was quite impossible. We outnumbered them, but every time a Brave came within bowshot, the Outlanders killed a hostage.
What did they come here to do?
That was never discovered. We couldn't track closely enough to observe them. We know they camped beyond Devil's Thirst for 2 days. There were reports of strange noises. And then, as suddenly as they came, the Outlanders made their way back to the border and disappeared.
What happened to Rost's daughter? She was killed?
Rost was one of the Braves who tracked the Outlanders, keeping his distance. There were 6 hostages still alive when they reached the border, Alana among them. Rather than release them, the Outlanders slit their throats and left the corpses just across the border, mocking us.
Why?
Cruelty. They knew the faithful Nora would not leave the sacred land to collect the bodies, let alone pursue them. They thought themselves safe from our vengeance.
Are you saying that Rost went after them? That he became an exile?
No. Rost was beside himself with grief, but even so, he would never have broken taboo.
Then what did he do?
He called upon the most terrible and secret rite of the Nora tribe. He begged to be made a Death Seeker.
A Death Seeker? What is that?
One who dies to go seeking, and in seeking, brings death to others. The ritual drags the spirit from one's body, releasing it to All Mother's care. The heart beats, the mind thinks, but the spirit has moved on.
I don't understand.
Rost went after the Outlanders, but his spirit never left. It remained here with All Mother. He gathered the bodies of the slain and returned them. And then he set out in pursuit, not as an exile, but a weapon of vengeance. A barbed arrow shot from a bow, never to return.
But Rost did return.
Yes. A full year later, and terribly wounded. He collapsed at the border of the sacred land. A hunting party came upon him. He was delirious, in agony. By law, he should have died where he lay. But one of the hunters broke taboo, and reaching across the border, she dragged him to our side.
Who was she?
A brave who'd lost a mate and 2 sons to the very outlanders that Rost pursued.
So, Rost never finished his mission.
To the contrary, he killed all 12. Tracked them to disparate places the world over, he said. Meridian, Ban-Ur, the Claim, Utaru land, further even, into the Forbidden West.
Forbidden West. Блин, вторая часть Horizon.
Wounded, he stumbled and crawled back to us, hoping to die as close to the sacred land as he could. He never expected nor asked to be dragged across the border and nursed back to health. That was done to him, leaving us, the matriarchs, in a difficult position.
Why couldn't you just welcome him back?
Rost had been made a Death Seeker, Aloy. He no longer had any place among the tribe. By law, he should have been driven back out. But we couldn't bring ourselves to do that, so we offered a compromise.
You made him an outcast.
Yes. We offered to do so on the condition he never speak to anyone of this exception.
After all he did, all he suffered, to be declared an outcast was his reward.
Rost was overjoyed. He never expected to live another day in the sacred land, let alone the embrace, so close to the goddess. He resolved to spend the rest of his days in solitude, and was happy to do so.
But then you found me, and gave me to him.
Yes. Another compromise. The matriarchs...
Дай-ка угадаю, ты настояла на всем этом.
...by the tribe. And so we turned to Rost. I knew that he would take care of you, bring you up, teach you to worship All-Mother and respect the ways of the tribe.
He certainly tried anyway. You took a man who'd lost his daughter and made him raise an infant girl? Doesn't that strike you as callous?
I'm inclined to think the course of events has shown the wisdom of our choice. And I'm quite certain that from the moment he laid eyes on you, he saw...
Ну, в какой-то степени, наверное, тем больше милосердия. Тем более, год прошел, получается, с событий, пока он всех поубивал, и тут ему... дают Илой, в принципе... Ничего плохого. В конце концов, он ее вырастил. Да ты дофига всего можешь. Илой дофига всего может. Ты как бабуля мудрая для Илой. Так. Можно мне где-нибудь сохраниться? Я понимаю, что со всеми ими можно поговорить, и вы сейчас офигеете. Да ведь? Не сейчас?
Tirsa was right. A blessing, not a curse. We were so unsure.
Anointed. I misread the signs. Forgive.
Схавала? Выкусила, блин.
Aloy, I don't know what to say.
Say that you'll see me at Meridian.
Of course.
А Ват поможет.
But the rest.
Complicated. I know. But maybe if I took you into the heart of the mountain.
No. At least, not yet. I don't know. Please don't think less of me, Aloy. But the goddess chose you to see that. Not me.
Right. Are your injuries serious?
Bruises pale. Bones heal.
Don't give me a...
My
Так мы
body
уже
aches.
это обсуждали, все. Все.
I always knew you
Че он меня тут выделил, блин?
if the goddess so willed.
Что типа я этого не
See you in Meridian.
не видела диалога. Ну чё? Схавал?
I served is gone. Soon I will be too.
The Nora have lost too many, Resh. But in your case, I guess they can lose one more.
Она его стебет по-черному.
Aloy, did you go?
Я рада, что он выжил. Прикольный чувачок. Я что-то переживала за него.
Actually, can't see so well down here on the ground.
Ладно, ребят, я потопала. Подтверждать свою избранность. Хоть Элой в это и не особо верит. Так, аптечка.
I'll tuck that away.
Я не устану повторять, что в игре классная музыка. Вот даже здесь вот простой аккомпанемент. Класс. Так, блин, нам еще должно же прочертить, куда нам. Оу.
Snow subsiding. Good.
Итак, давайте сохранимся вручную. И на этом, ребятки, мы серию закончим. Подписывайтесь на канал, ставьте лайки. Увидимся в других видео. Пока-пока.